The Silmarillion Chapter 16 of Maeglin. Aredhel leaves Gondolin. Aredhel, daughter of Fingolfin, wished to leave Gondolin. Turgon, her brother, was reluctant to allow her to leave, but eventually he yielded to her request. She went first to Himlad and dwelt with the people of Celegorm and Curufin for a time. Eventually, though, she became restless and wandered off. She ended up in Nan Elmoth, the tallest and darkest of forests in all of Beleriand. There dwelt Aredhel, the dark elf, who lived alone. He saw Aredhel and set about enchantments that guided her towards his home. When she arrived, he took her and essentially forced her to become his wife. Tolkien writes that she was not wholly unwilling nor entirely miserable. However, Aredhel commanded that she must shun the sunlight and forbade her to seek out the sons of Fëanor. Maeglin is born. Eventually, Aredhel bore a son who she named in secret Lómion, but Aredhel called him Maeglin. Maeglin grew and loved his mother more than his father, and she taught him about her kindred. She continued to desire to seek out her own kin again over the years, and Maeglin desired to meet with the sons of Fëanor and essentially escape his father. Aredhel forbade Maeglin from this, and he threatened him. At some point, Aredhel went off to this great feast in Nogrod, and while he was gone, Maeglin urged his mother to flee from Nan Elmoth and seek out Gondolin. Together they left. Unfortunately, Aredhel returned sooner than he had planned. When he saw that they had left, he pursued them in anger. Aredhel and Maeglin came to the outer gates of Gondolin, where they were received with joy. Unfortunately, Aredhel had been following them, and he found this secret path into Gondolin. There he was taken by the guards, and he told them that Aredhel was his wife and demanded to be brought before Turgon. Aredhel was brought to Turgon's hall, where Turgon told him that he would dwell in his kingdom as a kinsman, but that he would not be allowed to leave. Aredhel refused to acknowledge Turgon's law and demanded that Maeglin be returned to him and that they should leave. However, Turgon gave him a choice, saying, "This choice only is given to you, to abide here or to die here, and so also for your son." The choice of Aredhel. Aredhel threw a poisoned javelin at Maeglin, but Aredhel jumped in front of it and was mortally wounded. Aredhel was then judged by Turgon and cast down from the sheer walls of the city. Before his death, Aredhel cried to Maeglin, "So you forsake your father and his kin, ill-gotten son. Here shall you fail of all your hopes, and here may you yet die the same death as I." This is very important, so keep it in mind for the future. Maeglin remained in Gondolin and grew great among its people. However, he was grieved and angsty because he loved Aredhel, who happened to be his cousin. However, this didn't really work out for two reasons. First, because she was his cousin, and it was not the custom of the Eldar to wed kin so near. And anyways, Aredhel did not like him. She thought it was weird that he liked her. I think we can kind of discern from the vibes that Maeglin was kind of creepy. He became obsessed with Aredhel and the pursuit of power. In our next video, we'll discuss Chapter 17 of the Coming of the Men into the West. This video is a part of our Silmarillion guide series, which offers a quick and easy to understand introduction to the events, characters, and world of the Silmarillion. This guide is also available as a free ebook, which can be downloaded at teawithtolkien.com/shop. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing or telling a friend about Tea with Tolkien.